if you are not sure what you want to be, you write a list. What are you good at? And what does everyone say you're good at? Then you assess them and decide, with these things I have written, what can I be?
Hi, welcome to Marion Schools YouTube channel. So today I have a wonderful guest, one of our former alumni. So she's one of the 13 orthodontists in Kenya, but allowed to say who she is, what she does.
Okay, my name is Dr. Wanjiru Stuhler. I am a Kenyan-based orthodontist, trained in Germany, living in Kenya. My journey obviously started with, my educational journey with going to primary school. Yes, so I went from 1986 to 96, I was in Marion. From 97 to 2000, I was in Moi Girls. At some point, I went to Germany just after finishing high school. I did a training as a dental assistant for 3 years, a diploma. Then I did a 1-year pre-university training, to be able to enroll for the university, 6 years of dentistry, and 3 years later to become an orthodontist.
Oh, okay. So it was a whole process of a lot of education involved.
Yes.
So how was your experience in Marion School?
Marion School makes half of my childhood, because like I'd said before, you spend 8, 9, 10 hours in school, and that's half of your day. So if I went 10 years to primary school, half of my time, or over half of my time, was spent in Marion. So that is what I remember, like my childhood was Marion and at home.
Oh, okay. So as becoming an orthodontist, because you guys are just 13 in Kenya, so how did you say Marion helped you become the person you are today?
In those little things, to become an orthodontist, you should be good in sciences, because it's a medical course, and you should also be good with your hands, like sisi ni watu wa mkono ndani ya mdomo, in other words. So I discovered that I was good with my hands when I was in primary school. I did home science, and I remember the home science teacher commenting in primary that my hemming was very good. So we used to do like mats and knit things and sew things. So there I discovered that I have a talent with my hands. And I was very good in the sciences, and I also discovered the sciences. So being an orthodontist is a combination of being good in both things. So Marion helped nurture the things I was good at as I was growing up.
So you're good at the sciences?
Yes.
And you said English? And
English also, our times, I was telling you, we used to do 99%. We used to aim at getting 99% in KCPE, and Marion, without Marion, I wish we wouldn't have made that 99%,
What did you say that you learned, like you've picked till right now from Marion School that you use right now?
Consistency, hard work, striving to excel. Those are the things, and putting effort and working hard. Those are the things I learned at Marion.
So there's consistency, you said hard work, you said putting in the effort.
Yes.
There are things that you use until right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Those are those little things. They seem obvious. However, people who struggle with consistency and efficiency and putting effort, they actually struggle in life even later. So they seem like little things. However, if you're taught, the younger you are and you're taught and you grow up doing them, the more you get used to doing it and the less you struggle.
So for the people who, before we continue, there are people, of course, who don't know what's the difference between a dentist and an orthodontist. So what's the difference?
So an orthodontist is a specialist who is a dentist. So you have to become a dentist first before you become an orthodontist. And an orthodontist's job is mainly to move teeth and move jaws. So we correct positions of jaws and we straighten teeth. So what we do most is braces. However, we do other things like expanders to widen jaws, or we get teeth in the mouth that were stuck somewhere under the bone. So we also do such extreme things.
So now it's like there's a general doctor, but these dentists are the general ones?
Yes.
And then you are more like the specialized ones?
yes, yes.
And took you how long to learn it? To become it?
To become a dentist, it took me 6 years, and to become an orthodontist, I added 3 years on top.
So 9 years?
Yes.
Okay. So Marion School is based on 4 domains. There's the spiritual, there's
Yes.
the emotional, there's the intellectual, and there's the emotional.
Mm-hmm.
So in these 4, I know you've touched on some. What would you share that Marion really had the impact?
In all 4, actually. So when it comes to the spiritual, it's a Christian community. Yeah, as a small child growing up, you're told you learn sharing is caring. You know there is God. So those things build the basis of Christianity. So as a little child, you grow up knowing these things are there. Emotionally, the fact that the doors were always open to discuss. The teachers were my teachers, respectfully my teachers, but I could also turn to them for advice. I didn't feel I can't express myself or I can't tell someone about what is happening if I had a problem. To the physical part, yeah, we had our sports days, we ran and we did our cross countries in the quarries, and I love to run even up to today. So that culture of keeping fit was also part of being in Marion School. And the 4th one was?
Is emotional, physical, spiritual, and intellectual.
Intellectual, yes. I worked hard to be index 1.
Why, you are index 1?
Yes, I think I was
beautiful.
index 1. And I remember the number was 40119000, then 1. I think I was index 1. I was index 1.
Hey.
Yes, so that's the intellectual part of it, yeah. We used to work hard to be good in art, craft, music, agriculture. So the intellectual part, that was like the most obvious, like just went with it.
It was very obvious then,
Yes.
because you're
Yes.
more like the book smart kind of person.
I like to believe I'm an all-rounder.
Yeah.
So I'm not only, okay, one would say I'm book smart, but I also have to put effort to remember some things. But I try to be an all-rounder.
What would be your advice to children out there who want to be just like you?
We actually need more orthodontists in Kenya, so I really hope that there are many kids out there who want to be orthodontists. And actually, I like making lists for things. If I'm trying to make a decision, I make a list.
Okay.
So if you are not sure what you want to be, you write a list. What are you good at? And what does everyone say you're good at? Then you assess them and decide, with these things I have written, what can I be? So in my case, I am an extrovert. I'm good with people. I'm good in sciences. I'm good with my hands. So it's almost what you need to become an orthodontist or a dentist.
At least you've given people a formula for
Yes.
You don't have to really spend time trying to figure it out.
Yes, do what fulfills you and do what you're good at.
Anything else you don't want to say before I wrap it up?
Yes, I really appreciate, I was lucky that I ended up in Marion. I was lucky that I ended up in Germany. I was lucky that I do what I like doing. However, I also worked hard for it. I worked hard to be a good student in Marion, and I worked hard to be a good student in Germany, and I work hard to be a good orthodontist. So there is a little bit of luck and there is a lot of hard work. Yeah. So guys out there, Marion, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate, and I'm happy that I was in Marion.
Yani, one of the few. You need to listen to what she said over and over again. With no further ado, I'd urge you to like and subscribe to Marion Schools YouTube channel, because we release videos just like this every week. Have a good day and enjoy yourself.
Thank you.